I'd like to talk a little bit about a mentee that I've had over the last couple of years on one of my boards. And this is one of the boards in which there is a formal mentoring program. And we ended up with like at least 8 or 10 calls during the year, usually before the board meeting and after the board meeting. I think where we got to was that she would feel very comfortable asking me about things that were in the board book that she didn't quite understand. Where was it appropriate for her to say something? She would be able to kind of vet her own concerns privately to me first. And then I could say, well, maybe that's something you could bring up to the board. Or I could say, I don't think I would bring that up in the boardroom because that might really set something up with, other individuals. But that's where a mentor, I think, really can come in and help shift the dynamics. And now she's been on the board for a couple of years. We still talk at least once a quarter. Love serving on the board with her. And I learned a lot about, her perspective being a medical professional, what her viewpoint was on certain things that we're doing as an organization, which I was not, again, exposed to. So I think I'm back to what I started with around mentoring as a two-way relationship. And I think as a mentor, I consider myself, her mentee, and what I've learned in terms of really understanding where her perspectives are coming from and seeing different points of view. And I've certainly learned so much from her as well. So I really do think it changes the dynamics, and it changed her confidence level more than anything in terms of her feeling comfortable and speaking up about certain things in the boardroom, and also looking out for her, having her back and make sure that she didn't go into territory that might kind of backfire on her at a later point. So I really am so honored to play that role, but I also think it's really important as a mentor to make sure that I'm offering her the candid feedback and guidance that she should expect from me.